We talked about the Costa receiver and saw that when we, oh sorry, I'll rewrite this. Saw that when we transmit over cos 2 pi fct, the signal received by using a local carrier sine 2 pi fct should be fine. So when we transmit using cos 2 pi fct, the signal received using carrier sine 2 pi fct should be 0. Similarly, it is not hard to that if the modulating carrier is sine 2 pi fct, then if we use cos 2 pi fct at the LO, then we get nothing. Then we get nothing. So let's consider the case where we have the signal ST equals MIT cos 2 pi fct plus MQT sine 2 pi fct. Fine. So now let's say I generate two carriers C prime t equals C prime IT cos 2 pi fct and C prime qt equals sine 2 pi fct. Now S prime IT equals ST C prime IT equals MIT cos MIT cos square 2 pi fct plus MQT sine 2 pi fct cos 2 pi fct. Fine. Equals MIT by 2 1 plus cos 4 pi fct plus MQT by 2 sine 4 pi fct. Again, our favorite tool, low pass filter. I get M prime T I cos, or rather equals MIT by 2. Similarly, using CQT or SQST, the low pass filter, I can generate MQ prime T equals MQT by 2. Fine. So I can generate MQ prime T equals MQT by 2. So in the place of two signals, I can now, so over this bandwidth 2W, I can now send two signals in place of a single signal. So, and these cos 2 pi fct and sin 2 pi fct are called orthogonal carriers. Another way of looking at this is consider the complex baseband signal. Say consider MT equals MIT plus J, or rather MIT minus J MQT. If I look at this, then real part of MT cos 2 pi, or rather e to the power mt e to the power j 2 pi fct equals MIT sine 2 pi fct, sorry, MIT cos 2 pi fct plus MQT sine 2 pi fct, which is st. So instead of a real valued signal, if I generate a complex valued baseband signal by combining two separate signals, I can then retrieve those two separate signals at the receiver using what we call, or this technique or this idea is called quadrature, since the I and the Q component are in phase quadrature. Amplitude multiplexing. We use the word multiplexing because like in a cinema hall, so a single tier cinema hall has just one screen, and a multiplex has multiple screens. So similarly, this has multiple signals, so this is called multiplexing. So we call this technique quadrature amplitude multiplexing, and it is useful for fully utilizing the bandwidth, because now over a bandwidth of 2W, we are sending two signals with a bandwidth W.